Hello and welcome to yourlocalnote.com. Thank you so much for checking out the site. This video here is to give you an update on what's going on around the Philadelphia indie music scene. And before I get into the news updates that I have for you, let me just remind you that this week's featured band, our featured vidcast this week, is with Monday Appreciation Society, and those are two guys from the Quell Source, who were a band from Philly that we had on Your Local Note in the past. These two guys have formed Monday Appreciation Society and came into the studio and performed 2 songs live, and we also played 2 recorded songs from them as well. Why don't you just check out a snippet from that video.
And somehow it all gets dropped under blankets of youth and a ticking clock in the shades of gray. Become a pattern we accept and an excuse to stay.
So they are Monday Appreciation Society. They will be up all week long as our featured band here at yourlocalnote.com. And I want to thank everyone who watched our live streamed video interview with Wilmington rock band Tone. That was Monday night at 7:30. We had the guys in. We played 4 of their songs. They're coming out with an album soon, and you'll be able to watch that. They'll be our featured band sometime in June, so keep an eye out for that. Our next live streamed video interview won't be until June 9th, and that's going to be with Stellar Scope. They are a post-punk band from Philadelphia. We're going to have them in the studio live. It all starts at 7:30 on June 9th, right on the front page of yourlocalnote.com. Remind you, let's follow us on Instagram and Twitter. It's at yourlocalnote in both of those places. And also like us on Facebook. You'll get all our updates. We retweet like crazy, and we share a bunch on our Facebook page. And a lot of the information you can get here as well at yourlocalnote.com. Okay, let's get to the stories this week. Our friend Christy Lene, you can find her in places now in Seattle. I know she was there for a while. In Florida, she was there for a while. She's originally from Philadelphia, acoustic folk guitar player. She is doing a Kickstarter. She recorded 3 shows down in Florida, so it's going to be a live album, and she needs some money to get it mixed and mastered. She's actually getting it mixed in Milk Boy Studios here in Philadelphia. And there's a good perk to this Kickstarter campaign. By donating anything, any amount, $1 or more, you are automatically entered to win a Luna guitar, a Luna acoustic guitar. So there's your incentive right there. All you need to do is $1 or more, and you're entered to win that guitar. Again, it's a live album for Christy Lene to get mixed and mastered. And she's been one of our original bands here, original artists at Your Local Note. Amazing acoustic guitar player. So looking forward to hearing that live album from her. Elise Dodorian, one of our young talented artists here at Your Local Note, she's released her latest LP. It's called Gold Brick Road, and it's available now on iTunes. You can click the link below. And just a reminder, there's a few places that you could be watching this video. If you're watching it on YouTube, the links are in the details, or in the description of the video. If you're watching this at the top center of our homepage, yourlocalnote.com, all the links that I'm talking about for the stories are in the bottom left side of the homepage, because the video is displayed there. Again, the links are right below that video. Just to make sure that you're getting the more detailed information, you're going to have to click on the links below the video. Just a reminder of that. Our next story here, the Greats Socio, one of our favorite. They just released an unplugged version of a new song called The World's Alive. That song you can find on their latest EP called Find the Time. They did this version, acoustic, unplugged, at it's the Boulders at Ringing Rocks Park Very, very well done. They have Drew, their drummer, banging on the rocks with hammers to accompany that song. You got Craig playing the acoustic. You got Monty on the synth and keyboards. And, of course, Berto is just belting it out. The song's called The World's Alive, another great video from the Greats Socio. Some new music here. Awaking Mercury has released their latest LP. It's called Dear Benjamin, and you can listen to that right now here at yourlocalnote.com, also on their Bandcamp page as well, awakingmercury.bandcamp.com. That's available now for $10. You can get it right there. Sounds great, guys. Been looking forward to this. They've been releasing a few songs here and there, and they've been very frequent on Instagram and on Twitter with their updates of being in the studio, and now it's finally released. The album's called Dear Benjamin, and you can listen to it right here at yourlocalnote.com. Let's see, The Chairman Dances, a band that we'd like to get into the studio again to talk about their new music. They just released a brand new music video for an upcoming single called Dance to the Neighbor's Stereo. The video is excellent. It's circa 1990, and the song is called Dance to the Neighbor's Stereo. So think of all the music that you may have heard from coming from your neighbor's house, or maybe just a car driving by, circa 90s. They are trying to cover all genres in the way that they are dressed, and it's very, very interesting and a very well done video. That single is going to be released next week, May 27th, and you'll be able to download it on that date from yourlocalnote.com if you follow the link below this video. And the whole album is expected to be released on June 27th, and that album's called The Death of Samuel Miller, and that's going to be an LP. So looking forward to new music from The Chairman Dances, and looking forward to getting them back in the studio for another vidcast. Let's see, Delco Pacers, we have another music video from those guys. The song is called Cheap Seats, another very well done video. It incorporates sports. You have a winter scene on a football field of them performing, and you have a summer scene of them actually participating, playing some football. Delco Pacers are active right now, playing shows around the city. So keep up to date with our concert calendar, and also on Facebook and Twitter, we will retweet and share their shows whenever they come up. So check out the video from Delco Pacers for their song Cheap Seats. And my last story here, tickets go on sale this Friday for the second annual summer kickoff party at Dave & Buster's Dockside Bar. That is a Gravity Givens Productions event. The lineup is insane, and it's all ages. It's only $10. It's June 7th at Dockside Bar. Here's the lineup. Here's what we got. We got the Parsnip Revolt. They are a YLN band. We have Sonder, Paulette Branson and Mixed People, Midnight Mosaic, Venice Sunlight, another YLN band, Roger Delaney playing with his full band, Zamotic Flow, Saravo, Yasun, Cold Roses, a YLN band, Overcoming Gravity, a YLN band, John the Conqueror, and The John. That is the lineup for the second annual summer kickoff party at Dave & Buster's Dockside Bar on June 7th. Tickets go on sale this Friday. You can click the link below. They're only $10. It's all ages. I cannot wait for summer to start, and they are going to have shows all throughout the summer. And if that lineup's any indication on the type of shows they're going to have there, it's going to be an awesome, awesome summer. All right, let me remind you to check out our concert calendar. We try to keep it as up to date as possible, and as I mentioned before, follow us on Twitter at yourlocalnote and like us on Facebook. We will be sharing and retweeting all the shows as soon as we see them, even before they make it onto our concert calendar. So if you have been on Your Local Note, if you were one of our YLN bands or musicians, send us an email at contact@yourlocalnote.com to be mentioned in these weekly video updates. We want to make sure we're staying up to date with you and that we're getting your news out to the public here at yourlocalnote.com. All right. If you've clicked through these links for this video update, you have the featured vidcast this week with Monday Appreciation Society. You have the concert calendar to keep you updated. And next week, I believe our vidcast is with 10th Amendment. Everybody have a happy Memorial Day weekend. Stay safe out there, and let's get this summer started. Thank you for tuning in to yourlocalnote.com.